There's definitely a different communication style coming from men than is coming from women. I think it's really important as women that we recognize the difference in communication, and I also think it's important for men to recognize that we communicate differently. Women are, in general, not always, a little bit more sensitive, and I think we've come to a really cool place, whereas we have moved up the ladder a little bit and we're dealing with other women. We've become stronger and we've become tougher. At the same time, when we're dealing with women as peers, we have a softness underneath for each other and a support for each other that only we can understand. And our own vulnerabilities are very different than men's, and we can share those with each other and build each other up, even if we don't know what they are. I think the strongest business leaders that you see, women business leaders in Alaska, are all about empowering others, men and women, to succeed. That is an underlying core of what we do. It's not only about this business succeeding, but it's about the employees of the business succeeding and empowering them. It's absolutely necessary that we are still following in the paths of our mothers and our feminists, but it has to be done completely without anger. The playing field has been leveled a lot. We still might have to work harder. Sometimes we might have to develop our own networks that doesn't cross into an old boys network, but we have to do it without anger in order to be successful. We have to, again, really build our own strength, even if it takes a little bit longer, and then build up other women around us. There's still a fight for equal pay and equal advancement in companies, but the barriers aren't as big as what they once were. If we believe they're there, our chances of success are less. We have to know that we can overcome those barriers, and then we will. Where we start out has nothing to do with where we end up. I mean, a lot of us come with our own family background or baggage, or I started in business with tons of it. Less education than many. My husband and I had a very small shack in a poor area of Anchorage for our first many years together, and a very small amount of money. I truly believe that determination and a plan and always remembering your long-term goal, keeping your ethics, don't go into gray areas, work harder than anybody else to get where you want to be, because you're blessed with only so many hours in a day. Use them all as wise as you can. Make good relationships and use your skills to the best of your level, and then figure out what your next level is, and your potential is unlimited.